Good, happy Monday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Sports with Riley King. Let's begin. First up, Patriots at competitive disadvantage. Let's take a listen to that video from WCVB, Boston.
As one of the region's largest family-owned energy providers, Eastern Propane and Oil knows a thing or two.
This is SportsCenter 5 2-Minute Drill.
Hi everybody. Sunday against the Broncos, the Patriots were at a competitive disadvantage. They had just 2 practices since their last game, which was way back on October 5th. And one of those practices was a walkthrough, so it really wasn't a practice. Meantime, the Broncos were able to hold their scheduled practices and use their facility out in Colorado, where guys could watch film, get treatment, get their conditioning in. And yes, watching film and getting treatment is a big deal, especially at this point in the NFL when guys are really banged up. Plus, the Pats were missing several key players that were already put on COVID reserve. And think about that for a second. What it must be like to have to get tested every single day and wait for the results all day while concentrating on your job of playing football, hoping you did enough to keep yourself, your teammates, and your family safe. And what it must be like for the players that test positive and have their test results leaked out, and then have fans and members of the media judge you saying you should have been more careful. That cannot be easy. Just within the past 2 weeks, we heard Patriots veteran Jason McCourty say he thinks the NFL and the NFL Players Association really doesn't care about the players. They just want to get the games in. You know what? He's not wrong. Just this past week at a conference call, we heard Executive Vice President of Football Operations Troy Vincent say the league's focus is to get all 256 games that have been scheduled in during the 17-week period. And Dr. Alan Sills, the NFL's chief medical officer, said he doesn't believe in a bubble environment because COVID-19 can spread much easier in a bubble and because there's staff members that have to live in the bubble. Now, I'm no doctor, but we just saw the bubble environments work in the NBA and the National Hockey League. So what is the right answer? Well, I'm not sure what is the right answer, but I know one thing. It's that the NFL had the benefit to watch what worked and watch what did not work in other sports, and it seems to me they could have been better prepared.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And happening right now, Kansas City Chiefs at Buffalo Bills game is happening. It started at 5 o'clock p.m. And you can watch the game on Fox, NFLN, and AMZN. And then happening at 8:15 p.m. tonight, Arizona Cardinals at Dallas Cowboys. You can watch that game on ESPN. And that does it for this Monday evening edition of Sports with Riley King. Thank you for watching this Monday evening edition of Sports with Riley King. Have a great rest of your Monday evening. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another edition of Sports with Riley King. Good night and goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.